Hello, guys, and here we are again today with another episode Talking and Drawing. It's me, Shane Davis, big comic book pro for 20 years. 20 years in the comic book business, now doing YouTube. In here today with Yanzi Lin, and we're here today to talk about Godzilla versus Kong. Now, I hate to be a stippler, but please hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and leave us a comment on this. We're kind of curious. We're going to throw some weird theories at you here on this. But it is kind of peculiar that Godzilla got top billing in this. Whose name went first? Is that an indicator of who will win versus this clash of titans? Is Godzilla got the upper hand on Kong? Now, in a normal fight, I will say Kong has more of a reach, and Godzilla, though, has a tail and atomic blast. This does not seem like a fair fight to me at all. It could be anybody's fight. That's what I'm going to say. If I put money in on this, it could go to anybody. Again, Kong, opposable thumbs. Monkeys can pick up objects. I'm not sure if Godzilla can with his little T-Rex arms. Plus, Godzilla's got the problems of the cankles. Let's all talk about it for a second. Godzilla has cankles. He's not going to be quick on his feet. You know, he is going to be hard to knock down because of a low center of gravity, and he's got the tail. But he isn't going to be pivoting. He's not going to be working the angles like Godzilla or like King Kong is. He's going to work the angles. He's going to bob, with peeve, in and out. He's going to stick and move. Kong is. He actually may mount the back, but let's get into this, guys. Let's watch the video and see what you think. Now, I haven't seen the complete video yet, so this is going to be a bit of a reaction trailer.
And as usual, we'll, pause every now and then, so we don't get this video pulled and stuff. And let's go. I say, do you see something glowing back here?
There is something glowing back there, a little warm glow.
Hang on, let's have a. Something is moving over there for sure.
Yeah, something's glowing and moving. Whoa. That looks mechanical. That is MechaGodzilla. My God, guys, that is MechaGodzilla right out the gate. Look at that mouth. I see gears and pistons. We launch, everybody. We have MechaGodzilla here. MechaGodzilla's coming in for the fight. He's like, this is tag team maybe. Whose side is MechaGodzilla going to be about? Now, if you were a MechaGodzilla fan, you do understand he is built to combat Godzilla. I don't know. Is this going to be MechaGodzilla? Is this going to be like MechaGodzilla and King Kong tag teaming Godzilla? That would be insane.
It's going to be like, bruh, you're on the wrong side. You're supposed to be on my side.
Is MechaGodzilla coming up from behind with a folding chair? That's what we're talking about here. We're talking about some double dealing WWE classic specials, maybe.
This is our only chance.
Yeah, this is probably going to be Monarch, isn't it? Monarch?
Yeah, Monarch with what looks to be like a sleepy King Kong just baiting him out in the ocean.
Look at that. Precious cargo, honey. Look at that thing.
Look at that monkey.
Wait. I know aircraft carriers can carry a lot of weight, but do you think they can carry like several hundred tons of sleeping gorilla?
I don't think physics has ever been a cornerstone of Godzilla movies. So let's not.
Yeah,
don't
just
question
the whole
it.
damn thing was synced.
Don't ruin it for everyone. Bringing in that's not realistic.
Legendary. I guess do those manacles even look like they could hold him?
No, but he does have a collar on, I notice. I wonder if this collar is kind of like a shock collar like you use for your dogs. Like if he doesn't do what they want, they juice him a little bit.
That's nice. Monarch is not a friend of Peter.
The world needs him to stop what's coming.
Wait, if the world needs Kong to stop what's coming, what makes them think they can do it by chaining him up?
Because they're gonna feed him bananas. I mean, as long as they give him enough bananas, he'll probably do whatever they want. I mean, He does like calamari though, so maybe some calamari a little goes a long ways.
Okay, and of course, every movie must have a nice innocent little girl.
Yes.
This child. She's the only one he'll communicate with.
Wait, if this girl is the only one that can communicate with King Kong, why isn't she present in any of the previous King Kong movies? This is called plot device, isn't it?
It is a plot device, and you're ruining the yeah. Yes, it is a plot device. Hello, ding, ding, ding.
I hate it when they're like,
no,
by the way, this
but
character is important, but we never introduce her for the first two movies.
Yanzi, this is a common trope that you have to do in a Godzilla movie. You have to weed in, you have to seed in some human characters, and
Right,
obviously
because nobody
she's
just wants to see a big monster trumping
so,
around.
so what's the easiest way to add a human character to show Kong's humanity, that he cares about humanity, is to give an innocent child that can only communicate with him, and and that is your plot device. See, now you know he's fighting for humanity because he's friends with this little child. I don't care. It doesn't matter. This is a common problem in all Godzilla films. You have to seed in humans in one way or another.
All right, fine.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go.
No,
So-
you know what it is, Yanzi? It's like when that gorilla adopted that kitten.
Oh, right. So it's gonna be one of those things, right?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Just like when that monkey adopted that kitten, and the kitten died, and it was a boo, boo, boo.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
sad.
Nice Bilbo reference. Let's go.
So yes, a Bill Burr reference. So when this kid dies or it's in harm's way, he's gonna go ape shit on Godzilla.
Oh,
I'm telling you that there you go. That's where this is going. Godzilla's gonna step on her and it's over. Kong's had enough. That's it. He's gonna snap his neck. Let's go.
I think she's gonna be in mortal peril, but maybe not stepped on, because that was a bit much. I'm sure they need this to be PG or something, but let's go on.
Kong is the protector. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same.
That's an ET moment, isn't it?
It is an ET moment.
Oh, and he just slices right through. He's like, I don't give a damn about Monarch.
He's like slicing dice. Now, this is one thing I do love about Godzilla, guys. At one moment he's saving humanity, like in the last movie, and then other times he's the bad guy, and that is my favorite part of Godzilla. Depending on what end of the telescope you're looking at, he's either our savior or he's our destroyer, and we can tell right away in this movie he's the one killing humanity.
Yep, he's just. Well, maybe the humans are asking for it. Have you thought about it that way?
Oh, go back. We did get cleavage.
What?
We did get cleavage in the movie. Cleavage was brought into this movie by our sponsors because beer and cleavage. I do like the ring girl. We do like, in a good fight, you do like the ring girl in between rounds. Obviously, she is the ring girl. She is gonna hold up a card for round 2 or round 1.
I think it's gonna be round 1. Like, seriously, this is what I mean. He does that on the boat. The boat is just gonna go right down the middle.
No, no. It's okay. It's okay. Uppercut. That was like a Street Fighter uppercut if I ever seen one. Oh, dude, just crawl. Yeah, come on, just get it on. Just fuck. Oh, this.
He's swinging back. He's getting ready. Oh boy, that's.
Here comes a haymaker. He's gonna get knocked down just like McGregor.
Oh.
Bam! Oh, that was an overhand right. Oh, see that? Stop it. Kong is kicking in with an overhand right. That was an overhand right, crazy haymaker hook. The head movement on Godzilla is not gonna do, guys, okay? He is gonna have to slip, bob, weave, something. That's what I'm talking about. The cankles, the foot movement. Kong's got the upper hand in this, and he's got opposable thumbs, and he has a child spirit to boot. Nobody's in. That's the thing. Sometimes it's not the fighter, it's the people in the corner. Who's in the corner for Godzilla on this besides me? I'm sorry. I'm rooting for Godzilla. Let's go.
I prefer Godzilla too, just because I'm not a big fan of apes exactly.
Yeah. That's the real question. I'm sorry. Will King Kong fling shit in this movie? I'm sorry. Will he get poo in his eyes?
Well, he's elbowing somebody, that's for sure.
He needs projectiles. That was Bum Rush.
Oh, he's gonna be shooting those atomic blasts from underwater.
See, this is where Kong made a great mistake. Okay, Godzilla does have abilities in the water. Okay, so why he thought, he's a stupid monkey. I'm sorry, he's a stupid monkey. He came out of the water. Why'd you just throw him back in the water? He's got movement. Now he can move. And you forgot, you dumb ape, he's got projectiles because it's the first time you ever met him. So he's just going to blast the boat. And then Kong's going to end up in the water, and that's it. Monkeys in water, they're not friends. It's not friends. So this is going to be about, the surroundings, the environment. You know, if Godzilla versus King Kong in the water, Godzilla's going to win. Godzilla gets up on the ground with the slow movement and his cankles. He's going to have to rely on projectiles. And that's going to be pivotal for King Kong. King Kong is going to have to close that distance. Okay? When he's on land, he's got to get into critical range. He's got to get into trapping, grappling. He's got to go down. He's got to take him down to the ground if he can, because his cankles, if you get Godzilla down on the ground, his body weight is going to take time for him to get back up. And that's King Kong's going to get back up on his feet right away. He's got to throw some, he's got to do some ground and pound. This is going to be critical for this fight.
All right. Let's see how it pans out.
That's what I'm saying, you dumb ape.
He just jumped out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Let's get in Tokyo.
Look
Is
at
this
that.
Tokyo?
It's not Tokyo, it's Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Seriously, doesn't it look like something there?
Yeah, it's Cyberpunk 2077. All right, let's go.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't.
Oh, let's bring this guy back from the last movie. Let's pepper some continuity. Oh, let's bring her back. She's driving now? Is she driving age? Whoa. What? They grow up so fast. She can't be driving yet. Oh.
The myths are real. There was a war.
Oh, he's got an axe. That's what I'm saying. There is an upper hand with Kong, and this is the opposable thumb. The opposable thumb is going to be a factor in this fight. We are allowing weapons in here. Let's go. Let's see this go. Okay, we got some other bat creatures coming in the frame. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Opposable thumbs, tails can be a disadvantage, as we just saw here.
I don't think Godzilla.
It has happened in the movie before, and I'm not so sure if we won't get an homage to it. Can he get a twirl and pearl going on with Godzilla? It would be epic if he can get the momentum. That's the thing. If he can get the momentum, maybe he can get Cankles off the ground. Maybe it will be like Hulk Hogan when Hulk Hogan lifted Andre the Giant over his head. Is that Rodan again, or is that just bat creatures?
There's some weird bat creatures. I mean, look at it. They're so tiny. He could eat one of them in one bite.
Yeah. That looked... Hang on, go back. That looked like radiation from the ground. I wonder if Kong is growing with radiation. I think Kong is growing with radiation. He is hitting steroids for the fight. He is relying on performance enhancers to go toe-to-toe with Godzilla. He needs that extra push. Guys, I hope they do a piss test on King Kong, because I'm not sure this is a fair fight.
We know that Godzilla's going to fail that test anyway, because he's a living, walking nuclear reactor.
You're the last one standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it. Who bows to who?
Oh, look at that.
Introduce rap music. Okay, this is when you know it's a brawl. When the rap music kicks in and you're toe to toe with your opponent, it happens. You don't think take my word, when you're in the ring and you toe to toe, some rap music kicks in, and that's when you start throwing bombs. He's coming in with a fucking pile driver over Godzilla's head. I don't know if he does have the neck support. He does have the muscles but he shouldn't, his guard, he's got no guard with these T-Rex arms. He cannot block a thing. He cannot, his movement is compromised. Kong is just too much for Godzilla. That's my takeaway. He's got to get distance between his opponent. He has got to use the projectiles. He has got to use atomic blast. Let's go.
Nobody gonna stop for me. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Oh my God! Stop! So the girl from the girl from the last movie that was the Netflix girl is gonna be screaming for Godzilla, and then the other little girl from the island is gonna be screaming for Kong. And I hope on a side note, they come toe to toe and they're fighting over a doomsday button. So the two little girls should be fighting to nuke the monsters. That's what I want to see in this. We need a cat fight also in this movie.
No one.
He's got that axe. Here he comes. Illegal item in the ring. And there you go. Godzilla knows I got to get my...
Look at that. He's just going to use that to kill Godzilla, isn't he? That thing is sucking up all the atomic energy.
That thing must be like a magnet. Why is he shooting the axe and not Kong? That makes no sense. It must be a trap. No, look, it's not a straight beam. The axe is actually absorbing his atomic blast. Okay, This is a game changer. This is illegal. This is gonna be a fight won by cheating. I'm sorry. I'm calling BS on this. That axe is absorbing his atomic blast, and then he's just gonna get hit with it. That axe should not be included in this fight. Boo. Okay, boo, guys. This is not this shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen.
And it's gonna be on HBO Max at no extra cost to subscribers. So you want to watch it on our tiny little screen here?
Yeah, teeny little screen. I'm gonna go to the theaters to see this with my gas mask. Theater gas mask, maybe some popcorn. I can throw it through the nose hole.
The MechaGodzilla thing, though. So, just in case you guys didn't see clearly, I have it here on this.
Zoom in. Let's see this. Let's see the teeth on this guy. Zoom in. That is MechaGodzilla, guys. That is not Godzilla. Zoom in a little bit more. Zoom in. I gotta see it. I need to see his gums. Come on. That is. Look. There is no doubt there are metal plates on this snout. That is MechaGodzilla officially, guys. Oh my God! Zoom in a little bit more. Let's see it. Let's a little bit more. Come on. That's MechaGodzilla. Without a doubt, that is MechaGodzilla. But if you like,
over here, see this.
Look at this. Toy Fair. These had snuck out like a bit ago. Now, people are going to say, this makes no sense. How are you going to build a MechaGodzilla? Why would MechaGodzilla be in there? And if you go back to the classic MechaGodzilla film, originally he did look like just a robot of Godzilla, and Godzilla nukes his skin off. Now, that part, I know it's not going to be in the film, but that's my favorite Godzilla moment, is when Godzilla uses his atomic blast against another Godzilla, and once he fries him, it's just a metal skeleton underneath. Now, what's interesting here is in the last movie, if you remember, this is probably picking up the plot of the King Ghidorah head that they found, that the secret group, was it called Apex?
Yeah, it was called Apex. Mm-hmm.
That they found. Now, they're the group against Monarch. So, and they're the ones wanting to cleanse the earth. Now, why was King Ghidorah's head important? And for people that know, there was a Mecha King Ghidorah, but that's beyond the point. They're not doing that. I think that head and the brain is somehow still alive. And then remember, King Ghidorah was able to control the other Titans. And I think Apex is putting the brain of King Ghidorah, that one head, inside as the central nervous system that they're using. And that they're probably, if I had to guess, MechaGodzilla is going to try to control Godzilla or even control King Kong. I don't think he can control... This may be part of that end scene of why Kong's having to take down, I wonder if they'll combine, if this thing will just wrap around Godzilla. If he can control Godzilla, will he then combine on top of Godzilla, so it'll be like this weird MechaGodzilla / Godzilla hybrid? I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm not crazy. When I first saw that toy, when it snuck out at Toy Fair, I do think... it looks a little goofy.
It doesn't look as good as the MechaGodzilla. I mean, you have one behind you, darling. Why don't you show it, even though it's the wrong color?
No, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah, the tiny Deforio one.
The MechaGodzilla, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. All right, guys. I see some illegal actions in this fight. I'm gonna call BS on Kong already. I'm already not rooting for him. I'm already saying he's cheating. He's 1, he can't pass a piss test. 2, he's doping up before the fight. And 3, he's coming in with an illegal item. And who's the referee? Is it MechaGodzilla? Is he the ref? We saw the ring girl, guys. We do have some ring girls in this. And we have some cornermen. We have the girl 11, is that her name, from Stranger Days or whatever it is? Yeah. Stranger Things. And then we also have Monkey Girl from the island, who is Kong's kitten. Okay? So let's hope nothing happens to her. She may be what pushes him over the edge. That gives him the fighting spirit.
Now she's gonna be in mortal peril, and that's gonna trigger Kong. Like, he's gonna be like, "God damn it, it's on now."
He's gonna go bananas on Godzilla. That there are some... I don't like that axe, though. I don't like that axe because it's... now, you are going to say, but Shane, Godzilla is a little OP. I'm like, no, he's... like, to have an equal fight, and this is what the movie will probably do. They'll give us an equal fight, and Kong's going to lose. And then they're going to say, now let's gear it up where Kong wins. And I don't think... And in the end, they're just going to have to team up to fight MechaGodzilla, and nobody really wins.
He's going to lose the first time round. Then he has to go back to his ancestral home in Skull Island to pick up the weapon. That's how it work out. Yeah, he's got to... I want a Rocky-type montage with some music of Kong training. Like after, Apollo died. And I want Kong doing sit-ups. I want I want motivational montage music with Kong training when he goes back to Skull Island, as he's doping up with radiation and bringing in an illegal weapon. But guys, let us know what you think. Leave us a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'm excited. I am excited, but I'm rooting for Godzilla. Who are you guys rooting for? And we'll catch you again with another video.